Hi everyone, thank you so much for stopping in today. Today I have my Stitch Fix, and I do think this is 43. This one seems very heavy for some reason. I had not even opened the box. But a little bit about Stitch Fix. This is a monthly fashion box that there's a stylist that you fill out a profile and then they pick 5 items to send out to you. You can get a preview. I think I only missed that preview once. And then they just sent what they sent, which is no big deal. How is that any different from before? So I like the preview because if you don't like a few of the items, then you know you're not going to get them, and they'll pick other stuff. You don't get a second preview, but it's still, if you can catch it, because I forget how long they give you to pick your products. And this is for women, men, and kids. There is a $20 styling fee per box. It's basically a use or lose. If you send everything back that they sent you, you lose your styling fee. But if you keep anything from your box, you get that $20 in credit. Buy what you love, send back what you don't. There is a prepaid envelope. I will open this. That side is kind of open. I will open this and show you. You get a prepaid USPS envelope. And you do have 3 days to give you a little sneak peek into the box right here. So here is the envelope. And has a label on it, prepaid. I think I did get some extras. You have your white envelope, and in here is this card. It says, oh, hello, and this is going to be a style note right here. And then your items with little styling tips, if that's, you know, it's nice if they offer that. And then this is the invoice, which I don't think anybody likes, and this is Fix 43. I look at this once I try on, so I'm not biased prior to like knowing that it's super expensive and like no way am I keeping it. But I do that as I try on. Like I said, you have 3 days to decide. The day you receive your box is day 1. I don't like that feature, but I get it. You can always go on to into the checkout. Don't actually check out, but right below it, you can extend your return date. I always do because I can never, ever, I don't know if I ever have done this in the 3-day turnaround. Keep all 5 items, you receive a 25% discount. And like I said, you do check out online. I'm going to get that off the table. I did pick a few extras, so I'll save those. And then this is the bundle. It seems like a big, heavy bundle this time. Ooh, that is heavy right there. We'll get rid of the box. You have peek on the other side too. So let's instantly buy styles that go with what's in your fix, and you can shop on their website, which is always nice. I've done that. I have not done that recently, but always nice to do. Let's get rid of this paper all at once here, and let's just see what's in my fix. Number 43. Oh, this is pretty. And I'm just reading from their tags that they supply. This is from Market and Spruce. This is Karina Ribbed Dolman Knit Top, Navy in Medium. So we'll give you first look. Oh, this is nice. I don't know what the front looks like. It's a rounded hemline. Is it just a straight hemline? Yeah, that's nice. It's be nice for a nice transitional piece. I love like this style. And here's the sleeve. So Dolman sleeve. This is probably like more elbow. It might come below my elbow for me, which I don't mind. And then there is seam up the back, but I like this design. That's really nice, like that. I'm just going to put these back in the box temporarily. Oh, this is pretty. Ooh, nice on that too. Ooh, this is a hoodie. Let's see. I think this was one that I did approve. Said send it. Let me see. And this is by Kaylee. This is the Joanna Chevron Color Block Hooded Knit Top, dark gray, medium. Let's see what you'll look like here. So this is basically the look. So it has the, you know, the point down the middle. It has the banding, which I don't know if I'm a fan of. It just depends on how that fits. You know, here's your sleeves. Nice. And then the back obviously has the hoodie right there. And then this is what the back looks like. And are there pockets? That's nice to know. No pockets. Not bad. I don't mind. It just depends how this lays at the hip and the waist. So that has potential. This is pretty. And this is by Letty and Me. This is the Josie Elbow Patch Pullover, dark green, medium. Well, this is really pretty. Oh, I like this. Nice, like waffle knit almost, like a weave, nice weave. Can't see through it. Rounded hemline. Here's your patches. And the sleeves are a different material than the sweater, so it's just more straight material. And then the patch, hopefully they hit right at the elbow. Sometimes they don't hit right. And then the back. And it's a rounded neckline. Does it feel itchy inside? No. That's really pretty. I love that color. Nice. Ooh, that's why this was heavy. I have 2 pair of jeans here. And there's like some distressing in these, and barely, so we'll see here. This is from Pistola. I don't know if these are expensive or not. They might be. This is the Ariel Skinny Jean Black 10 Petite. No. And it might be okay. There's a little bit of stretch. 5 pocket. They all work, right? Let's see. Yes, 5 pocket jean. There. Here's the back. And then just a straight, which I do prefer the straight. Being shorter, I just think the less bulky, the better. And there is like minor little distressing, like at the hemline. I don't mind that. I don't want holes, like at the pockets. There's a little bit like that. I don't mind. I don't want holes in my knees and holes all over. That's just not me. Never was. So that's interesting. Curious about them. Like I said, I don't know if they're going to be super expensive or not. And then it looks like we have another pair of jeans. Let's see. And these are from Judy Blue. I don't think I've ever heard of this brand. This is the Adeline Girlfriend Jean, Indigo size 10. Anything time there's girlfriend, boyfriend, like relaxed fit, I need an 8. For sure. So we'll see here. It might be too big. Whiskering in the front. No real distress. You know, straight leg, maybe not as skinny necessarily, obviously girlfriend. And then the back pockets right here. It's just a little, like that don't bother me. I'm not sure about these just because they might be too big and then they'll stretch out and I don't like that. So that is everything that actually came in my fix. Let me get rid of this paper. We'll put that there. And then the few extras that I got, just take this out. I love Waycall, and these are their like sports bras. I love these on a casual day when you're not really, you know, you don't want to wear a traditional bra. And these, I do believe, yes, you can get the padding out for washing, or if you don't want it, nice band underneath. These are so comfortable. I mean, you can adjust. There's no adjustment, but they fit perfectly. And this is silver, and this is, yes, smooth bralette. I love Waycall. And I didn't have this shade, and they had it in my size. And then, of course, like now they're putting, which is nice, they're putting the panty in a bag. So it's the same, you know, Waycall panty. I'm not going to open this up. I will not be trying this on for you, obviously. But I know this will fit because I've ordered these. I think I have 5 or 6 other sets. There's one pair of panties that I don't have the matching bra to. And I look every time and I don't see it. Like, I don't even see it. It's not like they don't have my size. I just don't see it. And then usually, I just dropped that. I'm sorry. Like, I want to get the black ones, but then it's, I can get the black panties, or I think I have the black panties. I'm not sure. But then the bralette is never, it's like always in like a 32. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not a 32. 36, yes. So that would be nice if it was there. But like, if you were to return this, you have to put it back in the bag. Usually they send a different bag, but I don't try this on bare skin anyway. Like, I leave mine. Sometimes I try them on over my jeans, to be honest. But if I know I'm keeping them, which I am, I still try them on with my own panties on, just to have that barrier. But I probably will keep these. No problems there. So I will be back in just a moment for you. And then we will do the try-on process. See you in just a moment. I have the first 2 items on. I have on the, let me find the jeans. Judy Blue Adeline Girlfriend Jean. Indigo size 10, $62. Not horrible for Stitch Fix. They are a nice fit. I like, there's a, like almost my whole hand is in the pocket. Sometimes like you can barely get your fingertips in. This is pretty much like almost my whole hand in. I like the fit. They're comfortable. They're slightly, and you can see the puddling at the bottom, slightly too long. I love the coloring. I don't mind like the back pocket here with that little bit of distressing on it. They're just too big. Any kind of boyfriend, girlfriend cut, I start to already get the pull away, and I just put them on. So these would definitely have to be a size 8 in order to fit and not, it's kind of like the staples, they stick you. And not me have to wear a belt right from the get-go, and then they just get too baggy all over. But otherwise, the fit is nice, and I do like them. But like I said, between them having to be an 8, I would much prefer if these were petite. But, so I probably won't keep the jeans because they're just the length. Like I would have to wear like a high booty or a heeled shoe in order for it to fit right. And that's not me on a normal day-to-day basis. Now this top I was hoping would be perfect because I love tops like this, more like that Henley style. This is Market and Spruce. This is Karina ribbed dolman knit top, which I don't mind the dolman sleeves. Karina navy medium, $42. You know, Stitch Fix, not bad. Like here's the dolman. You can see that. That doesn't bother me at all. The shoulder seam comes way down to here. And then here the pattern changes. I don't know if this is meant to be like at elbow. For me, it's actually more of like a wrist length. You know, almost to a long sleeve length, which I could get it up above my elbow and then have it be a 3/4 to, you know, keep it out of the way. That's fine. I just think if this is a medium, one, it's too big, or this has been tried on so many times and so stretched out that it doesn't even lay nice like around your neck. It's too loose. I just, honestly, you can see all the material. I mean, the fit, it's cute. I like the length. It comes up on the side. And this material is, and this is a great, I could wear this in the colder months because I'm usually in the house or have a coat on. So this would be worn. This would be a good transitional spring fall without anything else like a jacket or a hoodie, a zip, you know, zip up hoodie, whatever. And just have this on with, and in the spring and summer, I would have shorts on or capris and probably not jeans. But this would be a good transition piece. I could wear this with leggings because it's long enough. But as you can just see, it's just too much, way too much material. I do like this a lot. And I might see if, I'm afraid then with the small, but I don't think it would be tight because if this is the true fit of a medium, then the small would be perfect. And I'm not generally a small, but you know, some things like this, I think is from Vietnam. Maybe the cut is off, or I don't know if this has been tried on 100 times and it's all stretched out. So I run the risk of getting the small and then it being too small, or do I just ask them for a new medium if they have one so I can see? I don't know what to do. You let me know, but I definitely think this is just too big to start with. But otherwise, so far, so good. You know, if the jeans, the length would have been fine. I might have suffered with the belt or pull, you know, and I hate, I have a pair of jeans that I walk around the house all day hiking them. And I'm always getting made fun of. They're like, put a belt on or take them pants off. They don't fit you. But they're so comfortable. Yes, I'm going to still continue to wear them. They need to be one size smaller. But I usually, if I'm going out, I'll slip a belt on. I got some really great Michael Kors belts from Nordstrom Rack last year. And they're phenomenal. But like I said, this is, even for now, we were in the 60s today. I mean, I wasn't outside. I haven't been feeling all that great. So this would have been perfect today because the air's still cold. Like I was still cold in the house. I didn't have this type of shirt on though. I had a short sleeve shirt on and I just put a zip up on top if I was cold. To be honest, I was laying around all day. I didn't do anything. Made dinner and said, I'm done. Like I just didn't feel right. So, and I still don't. To figure some stuff out here. I think my sugar was dropping and got a little too low, you know, between the dog and running this and doing that and everything else in life. Skipped a few meals because I just was like, oh, I'm too tired. I don't feel like eating. So you can't do that. You know, then my sugar will crash. And I had the warning signs that it was going to happen and it did. And then I usually feel horrible for days after that until your body, till my body, I don't know if it happens to you, till my body gets back to a normal. It's like the worst feeling when your sugar starts to crash because you break out in a cold sweat. You're like shaking. You will eat. Like, I don't eat meat, but I would eat a cow. That's how hungry you become. You just are ravenous. It's horrible. It's only happened a few times in my life, but it just happened the other day. But like I said, I did get some warning signs a few days ahead. Ignored them. I figured, no big deal. But won't do that again. Made sure I ate twice today, just to keep the levels up. I am, like, people in my family are diabetic. I'm more hypoglycemic, not hyperglycemic. So let me take this top off, and I'll try one of the other tops on with these jeans. I have the next sweater on. This is from Letty and Me. I usually like their stuff. This is the Josie elbow patch pullover in dark green, medium, $46. Stitch Fix pricing. Has a curved hem, so it comes up there. I think the fit on this is phenomenal. Not tight, not overly baggy. Could wear with leggings because it covers the front, covers the bum a bit. I see the patches. The patches are in the proper location. Elbow, sometimes they're up here. They're too far to fit perfectly. And the material is a different material on the sleeve from the waffle knit of the sweater, which I don't mind at all. Neckline is nice. I'm a little warm in this today, but it's in the upper 60s still. Our temps have not dropped too far. The sun is just starting to go down, so yeah. If I was outside, maybe this would be perfect. I'm telling you, I have tags stuffed everywhere to keep them out of the way. Where was this a month ago, 2 months ago? I've loved this all winter long. As much as I love this, and I love green, and olive to whatever color green, I'm not going to get much wear out of this. I mean, we're coming into March. This is March. You're seeing this video in March. It's the end of February for me that I'm filming. This is just a few days later that you're seeing this. I have the rest of this month if we don't warm up early. So if that happens, then a lot of my shirts like this and heaviers are going to get put away because I won't wear them. I am the type, once spring hits, t-shirts and shorts, and I'll put a sweatshirt on if I need to. I'll put a hoodie on. I'll put a zip-up hoodie on. I'll put a fleece jacket on, but I will not put stuff like this on unless we were to get, like, all of a sudden drop into, like, the 30s for a few days. Yeah, then I always manage to have something that I can get my hands on if it gets super cold. But I live in that's my outfit for the summer, shorts and t-shirts. And if I need something, I add it on. So I don't, as much as I like this, I'm not going to buy it now and hold it till next fall, winter. It's just, we had a very mild winter, and yes, there were plenty of times, even just this past week, that I could have worn this. But to get it now in March, when I literally have maybe a month, because the end of March, beginning of April, the air is changing. It starts to change over. It will mix first, the cold and the warm together, so you get still a little chilly, but the warm's coming, the spring is coming, and by April, the air is warm, and we're opening windows and getting it. So I won't be wearing stuff like this. I'm going to see about maybe my next box, trying to gear more towards lightweight or transitionals that I could still use in the spring, and then I can use them in the fall. I'm not going to get this to hold it for next fall, winter. But I do like it. Once again, another look at the back. Sleeves, like the patches are perfect when I bend my arm. And it's a shame because this is adorable. And you could, if you needed to, dress this up. Put some nice jewelry on. I think the sleeves are a little long for me, but I never mind that. My arms are very short, so that never bothers me. Did I tell you the price of this? Yes, I did, didn't I? $46. Oh, a little pricey. So I have one more. I have the black jeans. Now I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to try these on. I am not buying them. I did get a glimpse of the price, and I know Pistola jeans are extremely expensive from shopping at Nordstrom. These are $88, so it's not going to happen, but I will put them on because I don't think I've tried a pair of Pistola jeans on, and ever, because why would I? I would never buy them. So I will try those jeans on, and I will try it with this hoodie, right here, which is adorbs. So I will be right back with a whole outfit change. As I was changing, I wasn't sure if I told you the price of the jeans. The Judy Blue Adeline Girlfriend jean, indigo size 10, $62. Okay, they're cheap compared to these, which I knew they would be because I've seen the price of Pistola. So I have the jeans on. They're phenomenal, but I will watch for something like this on Nordstrom Rack because I'm not paying this price. Pistola Ariel skinny jean. I mean, they're phenomenal. Colors black. They're a 10 petite, so they fit better. When there's a petite, they're shorter rise. I just think it's overall a better fit. These are $88, so this is a big heck no. Maybe if they were cheaper than the other ones or the same price, but I'm not paying almost $90 for a pair of jeans. It's not happening. The fit is phenomenal. I mean, it fits like a glove. Just like great fit. Pocket placement. Not tight anywhere. Nothing digging or, you know, length is fine for me. It's right slightly below my ankle. Once again, I'm not going to be wearing jeans a whole lot longer. These were fairly priced and not Pistola. I probably would have kept them because I love a good dark black jean. So that is for me, as much as I do like them and think the fit is phenomenal, I cannot for $88. But I will keep my eye out on Nordstrom Rack. Now this top is from Kaylee, and this is the Joanna Chevron Color Block Hooded Knit Top. Dark gray medium, $44. One, this is a little too long for me. Could I wear it just the way it is? Absolutely. It would not bother me. This hemline is loose. It's not tight. And when it's the ribbed bottom, that bothers me. Would I wear it like this? No. What I would do is I would pull it up. And I did this in the mirror. I should have left it that way. I can do it with it. I pull it up so that the ribbed bottom was above my leg line. Okay? And then I have tags stuffed here. And then just blouse over the top so that it doesn't look like I just did that. Or I would totally flip it under if I was going to keep it. I'm not going to keep it because I'm not going to play around with a top like this. Not for the prices of Stitch Fix. If this was a Target find and it was $12, well, yeah, I might, you know, play around. The sleeves, I think, are a perfect length for me. Like, I like the material. The neckline is open enough. You know, these don't bother me whatsoever. They can always be tucked down in. You can pull them out. You can send them, like, put a knot in it and just keep it at the, you know, at the opening if you don't want it hanging. It's always a thought. Just get a good knot there and cut it. And, like, sort of the cut end, leave a little bit longer and, like, tuck it in. Sometimes you can use, like, tweezers or, like, a pin, you know, a sewing pin, or use a needle and just tuck them raw edges up under so that it looks nice so you don't see that. Kind of hard, unless you know how to put these little tag ends on. I, you know, do not. But I think this is cute. It's, you know, it's a little loose in the center, but that doesn't bother me. To me, this would be a comfy casual top. So you can see the back. Like, I would blouse, you know, this would get bloused over. Or I would just flip it totally under. The hood does not bother me whatsoever. I would never put the hood up. I mean, now I got caught in the rain the day I took Oreo to the vet twice. Figured, leaving the house to go. Poured. I was like, okay, my hair's done. Coming out of the vet, the skies opened up. I was like watching from in the vet going, oh, please hurry up so I can get out of here before it like downpours. And no, the minute I head out the door with her, it just came down. So between the door to the car, which was not far, I was soaked. My clothes were soaked. My hair was soaked. I was like, oh, the dog was soaked. I was trying to shield her so she wouldn't, you know, even though there's no, like, air conditioning on in cars and stuff. But still, I don't want her soaked either. My clothes are coming off. Her fur's got to stay on her. So it was ridiculous. But maybe in that instance, I would flip the hood up just to save my hair from getting totally trashed. I had just flat washed it and flat ironed it. And I was like, no, because instantly the wave starts coming back in. So I just quick fixed it today. You know, knew I wasn't really doing anything, but that drives me crazy to see that. You know, this starts flipping up and hassle. So let me give a few thoughts here on what I might consider, and I'll be right back with you. do have the bra, the sports bra and the panties in silver. The more I looked at it, I don't know if I would wear the silver. I'm not sure. I really have to think about that. And they are, the bralette is $34, and then the high cut briefs are $13. So I would really have to think about it. I looked at all the other colors I had, and I'm like, yeah, I wear all them. And two, I have not worn yet. These are great for like t-shirts and stuff like that in the summer because they're not as hot. But I don't know if I would wear the silver. Like, I was kind of hoping that would have a little bit more of a gray than silver. So, decent prices for a wig hole, because that can be expensive. So, let me tell you some pricing. Stylist pick subtotal is $282. This box is a little pricey, and I generally don't like boxes that high. My buy all discount, if I bought all 5 items, saved 25%, I would save $70.50. Then my add-ons are $47 between the 2 items. So my box total for all 5 items plus the undergarments would be $258.50. I like my box total to be $200 or under, so that when, you know, if I were to keep everything with discount, it's more like $170, $180. I prefer that. Exclude this because they're extras. And the good thing with extras is you can add, I think it's up to 10 to your box. And if you got 10 extras, pajamas and this and that, and you don't like any of it, you just send it all right back in your bag. You're not obligated to keep anything. So I still have Maureen as my stylist, which is great. I don't understand. She was excited for me to try the Pistola jeans. Yeah, I'm excited to try them on too. And it is a flattering high rise. I do agree. I just cannot. It's not in my budget to spend $88 on one pair of jeans. If I went to Nordstrom Rack, I could get 3 pair of jeans for that $90. I mean, I've seen them on sale for $27 already. Not Pistola, but other jeans that I am more than happy to wear. I don't need Pistola on my body. It's not necessary. Now, if these were $30, $40 on sale, yeah, I'd be buying them because I know they're an excellent brand. But I have, you know, my jeans that I wear are perfectly fine. So, you know, honestly, I have no clue. I mean, I do like this, and this is more of, like I don't know if I mentioned it, I could wear this now into the early part of spring when it's still a little chilly. The air's not quite warmed up, and I could wear this in the fall. So I'm considering this, so let me know what you think about this. And sometimes I've also taken the hemline here at the very bottom and just totally flip it up, which then does help, and it will stay up. I've never had a problem with it. Yeah, if I'm lounging around on the couch and moving around, it might not stay up. But for the most part, it would stay up, where then the length for me is much better, personally. Lots of room in this, and you can see lots of room. I think the fit is good. Not grabbing anywhere. There's, you know, plenty. So I am considering this. The blue jeans, I'm going to say no, just because I think the length is a little too long. The green sweater is a no, because it's end of season here. I have about a month left. Now, I really like this top. I just love the design of it. Let's get these tags in the front. I just think this is too big. So I don't know. What should I do? Should I try for a small? And when you do that, you pay for it. I would have to, see now this is starting to already move. I would have to pay for the small as an exchange. It comes in its own packaging. If it's too small, or if it's still not right, because sometimes, you know, when you get clothing from foreign countries, which is a lot of countries, clothing comes from foreign countries, you know, their sizing is way off. I mean, you order clothes from, you know, China, Japan, things like that. I mean, our size 8 is like their size 2, and they're sending you what you think is an 8, but it's a 2 or a 4. So they're just way off on sizing, or it's the opposite. You know, you want a size 10, and they're sending you a 16, and you get it, and you're like, well, oh, I can swim in this. So I'm considering that. So if I get the small, and it arrives, though, I'm going to lose my train of thought, and I still don't like it, you know, I'm like, no, you know, blah, 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 or because it could take too long to come then. The exchange could take another week or two. Well, am I going to want this closer to the end of March? Probably not. So I'm not sure what to do, but I can always then, if I receive a new one and don't want it, I just put it back in the packaging and take it to the post office and send it back, and you get a credit. You're never obligated to keep, even on an exchange. That's what I'm trying to say, but it took like 20 minutes to get out of my mouth. So I'm not sure. I'm really not. So I'll rely on you guys. I really do think this is cute, and I think I would get a lot of wear of it, a lot of like comfy, cozy tops, and that's what I like. And I think that's why I like this one, because it's comfy, cozy. Like, I don't feel like I don't feel that hood. Sometimes they're heavy and I can feel them. A little annoying, or it's a little, then it just brings it up too close to your throat. You know, I'm not claustrophobic, but I don't like anything up on my throat. I want space. It's just more comfortable for me. Now, a sweater that comes up above collar, you know, that doesn't bother me. I just don't want to be choked. Feel like I'm being choked. Like this doesn't even feel like I have anything on. I don't feel the hood. It's nice and loose. You know, I could easily run errands in this with a pair of leggings on, and then I could let it stay longer. Jean shorts, or, you know, I have other, you know, like knit type shorts just to, you know, lounge around in. If I had to, you know, if it's a nice day and it gets chilly in the evening, I could switch to this from a t-shirt. So, and still look fine. You know, I have plenty of black. I actually have gray, dark gray shorts. I have dark gray leggings. I have lots of capri leggings that I could, you know, and they're more like this same type of material, like the thinner material, that are better for like spring and fall. I don't wear leggings too much in the summer just because they can be warm. Now, if I'm in the air conditioning, you know, that's a different story. I don't need, if I wanted to wear leggings, I can. So let me know, are you a shorts and t-shirt kind of gal in the summer? Like I'm telling you, me and my younger brother, we are the same. The minute we can put the shorts and the short sleeve t-shirts on, we're in them. And we don't come out of them till the fall. We might add something on the top just for warmth, but legs bare until the fall, until it gets a little too chilly. Like we were able to put our shorts, both of us, we laugh about it. We were into November before we had to put them away and say, enough. You know, one, we look crazy. We're wearing shorts when it's freezing out. And it was starting to get a little too chilly. I'm like, ooh, I'm a little too cold. And started going into the leggings more than anything. But he's a diehard. He wore them a little bit longer than me. But he's going out in the world. He's the trucker. So, you know, he's sitting in his truck all day. He doesn't care. But, you know, I would have to go to the post office or the supermarket. I'm like, yeah, I'll just put leggings on. So let me know if you're that type. I can't wait to be able to get into those. That shorts and a t-shirt, to me, is the most comfortable, thoughtless outfit to put on. I grab a pair of shorts, black, blue, whatever, gray. I think I have dark gray. A few denims and white and things like that. And any color t-shirt, I have tons of them, and just put it on and I'm done. There's no thought process. Not this, oh, does that look right with these pants? And no, they're navy blue or black shorts for the most part. Anything goes. So, let me know your thoughts on the items in this box. I would love to know. And thank you so much for sticking to the end with me. I appreciate all of you. Big thank you to my channel members. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I'll see all of you in my next video. Bye-bye now.